Coming up next, a special edition of Talk Asia as CNN examines Japan Now.
I'm Atika Schubert in Tokyo, part of our special Japan Now series, and my guest today is Japan's biggest pop star and teen idol, Ayumi Hamasaki. This is Talk Asia. To her fans, Ayumi Hamasaki is better known as just plain Ayu. But there's nothing ordinary about this petite, wide-eyed singer. She's had more #1 hit singles than any Japanese female artist. She's won every music and style award in the country several times over.
If the people think I'm doing very well and being very successful, I think that's because I'm sincere about everything.
She is the ultimate icon of Tokyo pop. Her unique style triggers fashion trends instantly copied on the streets of Tokyo.
My job is simply to be myself, to be Ayumi Hamasaki.
Ayu squeezed Talk Asia into her busy schedule for a rare sit-down interview in between photo shoots and promotions for her new album. You could tell us a little bit about your album. First of all, why is it called Secret?
Yeah, it's called a secret because everyone has a secret, right? Of course, I have a secret. I think maybe you too. So, but I can't explain to you because if I told you, it's not a secret, you know? But I hope this album will reach people's heart.
What would you say is the inspiration behind this album?
My inspiration comes from my deep inside, you know? That's just feeling, not words. I think feeling and words are, of course, similar, but not the same. That's why I can't change my feeling into words because I have these feelings. That's why I can continue to sing.
So what inspired you to become an artist and a musician?
I originally did not have any ambition to become famous or to become an artist like this. I have not at all expected in any way that I would become famous in this way. But at the very beginning, when I started to sing at the age of 19, I prepared myself and made myself ready to accept many different things that would happen, such as the responsibility that comes with fame, the lack of freedom that I would experience, and my role as a performer and as an artist. So at that point, I was finally ready to take on all those things, and I began my singing career.
Did you ever imagine yourself in that role, and how did your friends and family react to your fame?
When I began to sing professionally, I decided to accept all those consequences. Of course, along the way, some people left me, and some people have stayed with me. Some people have changed their attitudes towards me, and others have remained the same. Of course, that's not something that I'm pleased with, but I suppose you could say that I knew that would happen, and it's a situation that I was well prepared to handle. So, in many respects, I was okay with those changes happening. The people who've stayed with me, alongside me until today, are those who knew me before I became famous, before I was the person I've become today. They are the people who've continued to love me and have stayed alongside me. The relationship I have with these people is very real, and all of them are very important to me.
What is the thing you love most about being a star, and what's the thing you like the least?
That's very difficult to say and difficult to figure out. I would say that in many respects, it's both sides of the coin. It's hard for me to figure out how to explain exactly what I like and dislike most about being a star. Because there's really only a paper-thin difference between the things with respect to my fame that make me happy and the things about fame that make me very sad.
多分あと3日ぐらい欲しい。
Up next, how IU feels about being an icon of style.
I never made an effort to be particularly extraordinary or completely different from others when it comes to what I wear.